Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Goran Guitar. It is Wednesday, and you who follow me here and subscribe to this channel, you know on Wednesdays we have Wish Wednesdays. That means you wish for songs here, and I bring them up for you these days, Wednesday. So, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, why not? You will have your song perhaps here on Goran Guitar covered, and you will get a tutorial here. So this time we have you, Z. You wished for Jomie's Sentimentality. Jomie's Sentimentality, that's the song. And it is on a YouTube page called Static. So yeah, anyway, cool song here. We covered songs like this genre. Usually it's the same here, one melody and one chord progression that goes in the same way through the entire song. We love that. So we'll look at this melody here, but also how to do this strumming here. So let's start with this, and we need a capo here on the second. All right, so capo on second, and with that the 4 chords. So starting with C, that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. The next chord, we'll call that the GB chord, like this. That is the second A, open D, open G, third B, and open E. Then we have the A minor. That is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And finally, the G. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Okay, so we'll go right into the main part here, the melody, and we'll do that chord by chord, starting of course with C. And if you don't understand it by now, anyway, I can mention it, the chords comes in the order we went through the chords. So it's C, the G, B, A minor, and G. That's how it goes. So first chord C, you play like this. Okay. So you pick first third fret on A string together with open E. And here there's a certain rhythm here for this chord and the third chord, which is the A minor later. It's a short pause there to get right into the melody here, to fit in with the rhythm here. I will play for a couple times so you really understand what I mean, but there's a short pause there after playing the first picking here. Third on A and open E. Then comes first E, third E, and then you have this alternating with the bass notes and melody notes here. So you will stick in a third A there, and then comes the first E, then back to third A, and then open E. So you don't play them together, but they go pretty fast. In between the melody notes comes the bass notes. So you're alternating there, but not together like the first pick there. So the first pick is together, everything else comes after each other there, but very tight. Okay, so slowly it goes like this. So if you notice the first pick, it's, and then comes the next 2 notes a little bit faster. So the first pick, it's a short pause there. I think you will get it after a while when we're playing this. Okay, so in standard tempo, something like that. All right, we'll go on to the next chord here, the GB chord, and it goes like this. Okay, so there are no pauses here in this second chord, but you play the second A now together with third B. Then we have again the second A, then open E, then back to second A, then third B, and then 2 times on the open G. And that's it for the GB chord. So you hold the grip here as it is. I forgot to mention here for the C, you don't have to hold the full chord as it is. I start with this position only, 3rd fret on A, and then I have my fingers around it, my little pinky around on that side of the ring finger on 3rd A, and then my index finger on this side, so I can have the possibilities to work like this. That's for C. For GB, it's the best to hold the full chord as it is. Okay, so that was the GB chord. So in standard tempo, it goes like this. And slowly. All right, so we're halfway in here, starting now with the A minor, and here comes again this short little pause after the first picking in the same way as the C. And now I don't have to hold anything here for this to start with, so I just go without anything on the fretboard yet. So you pick the open A string together with open E, and then you have this pause after. And then comes the first E, then 3rd E. Now you're gonna alternate here with the open A first, then 1st E, then back to open A, and then open E. And that's it for A minor. So slowly A minor goes like this. Again, notice the first picking and then the pause there. All right, so standard tempo goes something like this. All right, and then we have the final chord left, the G, goes like this. Okay, so you start again with a picking of 3rd E in the bass. Now with the open E, top string, top note. No pause here, it's just on the C and A minor, so this is just a straight picking here. So you start with that, then you play again the 3rd fret on E string in the bass, then 3rd B, then back to 3rd E in the bass, and then you end with 1st B. And here comes a longer pause, and that pretty much decides the ending of this melody, and then you start a new round there on the chord C. So the last G chord was like this slowly. Pause, and then C. And standard. All right, so I'm gonna take you through this, I guess, 2 rounds, so you really understand the idea here with the pause there on the C and the A minor, and for you to see how it goes for 2 rounds with this last pause there on the G, how the timing is. So I'm gonna take you through that 2 rounds slowly and then 2 rounds fast. Okay, let's go. And so on. And in standard tempo, something like this. And so on. All right, so that is the main theme here, melody here, and you can just choose to play this. It's perfectly fine. It is there in the background, and I'm pushing this song forward here, and then that is the best scenario to play this if you have to choose. But you can also play a strumming pattern and relax a little bit there. So if you choose to do that, we're gonna look at the strumming here that works for the song. We can start here with C, since that is the first chord. And one strumming around will be down, up, clap, up, down, up. You're gonna play that one round per chord, okay? So down, up, then clap, up, like this. Okay? So down, up, then clap, up, down, up. So you can imagine there are down, up, then the clap will be kind of a down, but it replaces the down, and then it just continues with up, up. So if you imagine 4 down ups, then the clap will be the third down there, and then it just continues. So down, up, clap, up, down, up, clap, up, down, up. Okay, so you're gonna play one string around per chord, C, G, B, A minor, and G, and it sounds like this. Yeah, some improvisation there that I shouldn't do. I don't know why I did it, just trying it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes not, but you can actually try to practice it. You know the notes now for the melody, and you know how to handle the strumming, and you can do some fusion there if you wish. Anyway, this is Jomie's Sentimentality, and for you, Z, it was especially for you and for all you Jomie fans or fans of the Static channel there. So thank you for watching, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and wish for songs, interact with me. I read everything, all comments, so it's nice to hear from you guys. Until next time, play tuned.